Hello everybody, it's Drag Ninja 15 here today. Okay, so for the fans of the Scissor page and trainers of the Roundtable group, I actually brought this, I mentioned this earlier, I went to Gamestop for the X and Y pre-release, and they had a Gen 5 tournament, and I placed first place with going 4-0 with my team. The competition wasn't really, too much. It wasn't too much of a problem up until this guy, my finals opponent. I didn't think that he would really know anything about competitive battling. I made a few bonehead mistakes and stuff during my match, but I came back with a pretty good victory. And it was pretty fun. I enjoyed the entire game, and I just figured I'd share this with you guys. Just to let you know, it was unrestricted, so Ubers were allowed. So I had to, fight against Palkia, Dialga, Mewtwo, Arceus, stuff like that. But the only thing that I was aware that it was no holds bar, so I went ahead and added in Speed Boost Blaziken right here. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and start the video. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start that, and I'm gonna go ahead and commentate on that. Alright. Okay, so he starts out with, I start out with Latias, and he starts out with this Gyarados. Entirely forgot Gyarados can learn Outrage, and that kind of dicked me over. I start off with Light Screen, trying to throw up my first barrier. My team's weakness is mostly to special attack. Yeah, so I went ahead and Hail Married the Draco Meteor here, hoping to KO. I didn't know where his stats were with his pokes or what kind of builds he was using, so I went ahead and tried my best to KO that Gyarados, but I think he does it to himself. Alright, so I end up throwing out, if I remember correctly, back at ya, my Starmie. That's my Rapid Spinner, which actually came in handy because somebody decided they were going to use Stealth Rock Toxic, and I came prepared. Alright, so here he kills himself, and he switches in for, I believe, see if I can remember. Yeah, Electivire. And so I'm gonna make the switch here for Sizbro, my Scizor. Didn't know where his Electivire's speed stat was, and I forgot this is my other Scizor build, where this is just a rather aggressive one. However, its speed stat was not maxed out, so that's kind of my loss there, and one of my bonehead mistakes. I figured I could speed him for a U-turn to try to save him, but I forgot that Bullet Punch was a priority move. Once again, another bonehead move. So here I send out Lancelot, my shiny Dragonite here. And he just goes ahead and sweeps with an Earthquake. He goes out and proceeds to bring out Cloyster. And Cloyster, he doesn't predict the switch. I switch out for a Suicune, Scarecoon, and he goes ahead and goes for the Icicle Spears. And yeah, so I go ahead and I predict he does this. I call mine. At this point, he was yelling at himself, man, I should have went for the Shell Smash. But he doesn't predict the Crocoon. This is the bulky build, the one where it just eats attack and either deals damage or keeps Calm Minding. And this goes on for a little bit, so I'm just going to go ahead and let it play out from here. Don't want to get ahead of myself. It's moments like these where I would really appreciate a capture card. So he goes for this rock blast, and I don't understand why until after his cloister is gone. Here I go ahead and go for a second calm mind, and then I let him do his business again with another set of rock blast or icicle rock blasts. And I go ahead and use rest. Now this version of Suicune also uses sleep talk, so that's how he's able to either calm mind or scald. Scald is very effective. It helped out a lot when he had, another player earlier had a bulky Groudon with Dragon Claw, which presented quite a bit of problem for me until Suicune scalded him and the burn reduced the physical attack damage, and that was just, I guess that was luck on my end, but you know, luck and skill there. Okay, so he proceeds to do this for a little bit. I do believe he sleep talks into another rest here. No, the scald. Now I believe I've had 3 calm minds, and this is going to take him all the way down. Okay, maybe not. Oh, no, okay. I end up having to wait this second rest turn, and I'll have to scald him during my next turn. Now, why he didn't switch out, I don't understand. I figured maybe he thought he could outlive the Suicune, but... And there we go with the Skull. And let's see. Gyarados is gone, Electivire is gone, and Cloyster's gone. He goes for Breloom. I see the switch, and before he can Bullet Seed, I go ahead and switch out Suicune for Rose, the Blaziken. The poison didn't really play much into this anyways. I'm thinking maybe he was meaning to swap that over and forgot that he had it. But I just pretty much eat the Bullet Seeds, and I return fire with a Flare Blitz. No? I don't know why I didn't go ahead and just, Oh yeah, that's right, I wanted to activate the speed boost. I wasn't quite sure the speed difference between the two, so I wanted to play it safe, and now I go for the Flare Blitz. And this is why I start to realize why he didn't really switch. Okay, so Blaziken's up to 2 speed boosts. Throws out Tyranitar. I do believe I gamble with the high jump kick. Yes, I do. High jump kick, I do believe, does the touch. And his final Pokemon is a Steelix. Once again, kind of underestimated this guy's ability and assumed that Flare Blitz would OTK him. But as we know, we shouldn't underestimate things that we don't understand. But I'm still have 3 left in my party, so I go ahead and do the only thing I can do and send out my Dragonite. And Dragonite is equipped with Fire Punch, and he is faster than Steelix, so this is where the game ends. But yeah, that was the finals for the GameStop competition. Won $20 in gift card, and I also managed to score some pins and a Pokemon timeline and all that other fun stuff. So it was a blast for me. I mean, essentially I got 2 free games. But yeah, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Strike out.